Make something freaky. I don't know what we're doing. I got some restock to show you, but my mind's kind of all over the place. I don't know if I feel like I say it every time. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I feel like we need to try. Could be a complete crapshoot, but you know, that's how we do. That's how we roll. We'd like to try things. Oh, it is hot. It was 90 degrees here today in Florida. The nights are nice, luckily. Like right now, well, the last hour, it's cooling off a little. Hey, Carol Ann. So, thank goodness for that because whew, come summer, it's hot around the clock. Humid, hot, all the things. So, I'll take what I can get. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Patricia. Today is my Nana's heavenly birthday. Y'all, I just so wish you guys could have met her. She would be like an internet sensation. She is just hilarious. Hey, Terry. Just hilarious. And had the best set of hair you could ever see. Best set of hair? Is that right? She had beautiful hair. Hey, Luann. How are you, ladies? All right. Look at that. Got myself up in record time. Of course, I'm not ready per usual. Barb from the Shabby Tree says hi. Hello, Barb from the Shabby Tree. Hey, Loretta. Hey, Terry. Hey, not Brenda. Robin. Robin? Tricky Tracy, wiki wiki! Do not disturb my vibe. Do you understand? Do you understand? Look at the back, how cute. I don't like my arms showing because, you know, I got all that, You gave me a shout out, Carolina. Thank you. Thank you. I watched her today on TikTok. Robin. I did it. Robin. Yay. I knew it wasn't Brenda. It had to be Robin. One of the two. Hey, Martha. Martha. Oh, it's Marsha. Martha. I got a bunch of restock. Y'all, I was out of, like, everything. Look. I got everything. I don't know about this project. I got a bunch of crap on the table, per usual. But I want to try something. Like, it's in here. It's definitely not any of our style. Could be. I don't know. I just feel like we got to try it. Like, what the hell, right? What the hell? Yeah. So, I've had a good day so far. I got some stuff done. Got laundry done. But then the hose, like, blew off the dryer. So, hey, shoot, buddy. The hose, like, long story. When I walk, because our washer and dryer's in the shed. And, I walked in there, I was like, there's no way these are dry because I could feel that, the humidity in there, like the dryer vent wasn't working. Yeah, sure enough. Anyways, the hubs fixed it. But I hung all my clothes on the line, which I should have done to begin with, but I was being lazy. Hola, Ari. Sea glasses. Man, I suck. Tell me your name again. Nothing, it doesn't stick. It just doesn't stay in my brain. You love, but I feel like I say, I don't know if it's going to work on almost every live that I do because truly I don't know. I mean, I hope. There are times they do not work, indeed, but most of the time they do. Or ish. Sometimes they're a complete fail, but that's all part of creating, right? See, that drawer's missing, so if you know what's in that drawer, and by the picture, I think I'm going to settle on doing this. I don't know, but let me whiz through this restock. The only thing new is it this? Antique bronze. So I got antique bronze metallic. So, I don't know how well you... Kind of a pretty color. I haven't used it yet. But like the copper, the brass, you know, a lot of them are very similar. Always fun learning experience. We're going to learn something, right? You love it when I do Martha. It just makes me laugh. It's because you collect sea glass. What's your name, though? What's your name? It's because I collect sea glass when we holiday in Cornell. That's awesome. No, I love your name. But what is your name? I know you told me. Or I think I ask you every time, and I still can't freaking remember. Oh, yes. Pink poop crew in the house. Anywho, this Karen. I'm not going to remember that, Karen. Please forgive me. It's me. Not you. It's me. It's me. I love sea glass, too. Okay, so antique metallic bronze. I don't know. Karen. Soul Reaper. Are you Karen, too? Honey gold. If you do not have this color, you're missing out. Stay nobody forever keep dreaming. Shanti, you're never gonna... Oh, what? Well, bye-bye, Soul Reaper. Look at you. reaping everybody's soul. You don't know me, sir. I'm going to do big things in my life. Because I got the right attitude and yours sucks. How about that? Too bad he's not here to hear me anymore. Hey, Barbara. Hey, Valerie. Thumbs up, and if you could share. Thank you, Barbara, for the reminder. That would be amazing. If you don't know how to share, hit that little arrow, and it'll give you a bunch of options. You can copy the link and then go to your Facebook page or wherever and just paste it, and boop, send it on its way. Or, oh, and then like the video. Remember I was bitching and moaning last Tuesday about what Facebook did me dirty? About 18,000, whatever it was. Hey, Sandy. He's dead. Almost 23? It's almost 23 or 24,000. It's like, I can't remember if it was 23,900 and something. It's 23 or 24,000 followers. Minus. Hey, Karen. Minus. I should be, according to their statistics, I should be over 150,000 friends. I feel like that's robbery. I feel like they stole from me. Number one, could have made new friends. Could have made new customers. Could have made a new pink poop family member. It's just wrong. And there's no way in holy hell that 23,000 people unfollowed. Like, it's just impossible. So it really pisses me off. I'm finally after, it's been like 3 months, I'm finally moving forward with my numbers. Finally. But still, it compares the last 28 days, and it shows that in the last 28 days, I was 24,000 followers in the rear. In the rear. They put it in the rear, all right. They do suck. That's a lot. Like I said, I could even see 10,000 bots, and that's really a stretch. Like, because there are bots, like fake accounts and such, but not over 20,000. That's just nuts. All right, I'll be here all day if I keep bitching. Honey Gold, if you do not have this in your stash, this is an excellent color. And if you mix this color, Honey Gold, with over turquoise, like a real bright turquoise, like a Mermaid Kiss, just a bright turquoise, Honey Gold, and a little bit of silver. So if you did a mold and you put the Honey Gold and a little bit of silver, you will get, I don't have it out anymore, you will get the most beautiful, I was robbed, like seriously, the most beautiful, like, different colors. You'll get pinks. I can't explain it. I don't know a lot about the color wheel. Luann, thank you so much. Luann made it all better. Thank you, dear. YouTube's where it's at. Facebook's where the people's at. That's it. End of story. You just get all these wild colors. It's beautiful. It happened on accident, and I replicated it, and sure as shoot, and it happened again, and it was just absolutely beautiful. Hey, Leslie. Hey, Angie. So, Honey Gold. Antique Silver. Excited for the Trump recession. Biggest Dickus. That is a perfect name for you, Biggest Dickus, because you sound and seem to be the biggest Dickus in the group here tonight. So, okay. You're right there with Soul Sucker, Soul Reaper. Instead of doing their fact checking. Right? Add and subtract. Oh, it's crazy. Yeah, Nana's Heavenly Birthday. Just tuned in. What products are you talking about? These are Pentart. I sell Pentart, IOD, some other stuff. Hey, Shadow. Rusty Things, Pentart, IOD, decoupage papers of all sizes. I just did a restock because I've been out for a while. I didn't get a lot of everything, but antique gold. So if you do like molds and such like that, these are excellent waxes for that. Metallic blue. Look at that blue. The golds always trick me. Gold, just this antique paste gold. Her name was Helene. Queen Helene. Antique paste white. What does that say? Wax paste colored. That's new labeling. It says wax paste colored. It's black. What's this one say? Wax paste metallic. Graphite. Metallic graphite. Hey, Betty. What's going on, Alexander? What's going on? Antique Oh, wait, this is antique bronze. What did I say was new? Hold on, I don't have the right freaking glasses on. Hey, Vicky. Hold on. I think I fibbed. I think I done fibbed to you. Where'd you go? Let's see. Antique bronze. Oh, I got 2 antique bronze here. Duh. I didn't fib. Doesn't this one look darker? Are these the same antique bronze? Oh, no, that's just the lighting. All right, so that one's new. I got 2 in here for some reason. Maybe one's mine. I don't know. Umbra. Antique paste Umbra. This is the most popular. Gives you that nice, dirty, dingy look like, oh, I guess kind of like this. This is probably not a very good example, but kind of like that. Antique bronze is new. Yes, and I got that. She's up there with raising. Yeah, your mom raising hell, right? Oh, I was totally her favorite. We were like, yes, 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 yes. She is up there. She drank whiskey and cokes as long as I can remember, and she'd always stir it with her finger. So as a child, hey Pamela, still to this day, really, I'm a sniffer. Like, I won't pick up a cup and not sniff it before I drink it because there's a lot of whiskey and cokes hanging around. Heavy body gel gloss in the big guy, the 230, and in the 100. Is it 100? Yeah, 100. So the big one and the little one. Workhorse. Decoupage Ultra Matte in the big, because we have it in this size too. But I didn't restock that. Transparent gel. This is the only cracking. Well, no. This is the closest. You're for your minds. Oh. Barbara said, hello, anyone she missed. This 2-part pen tart is the closest to the fine line crackle that you can get that is water-based and it won't eat your transfer. Hey, Shonda girl. If you don't know, too, on the labels of the, can't wait for your stuff. It's so exciting. On the labels, it shows you how big the cracks are. So see all that? So that's what you should expect with this product. So you can see here, here's the fine line. And then here's the transparent. Here, let me do it. Oh, I can't do it that way. So pretty similar. This one looks darker. I don't know why. They probably just used a darker whatever. But this one's safe. This one will eat your transfer because this one is solvent-based. This is water-based. This is the only one that's solvent-based, the fine line. So the transparent. You get a smaller one because you don't need as much. You need more of this. So that's kind of genius. Fine line. Classic crackle. We did that last week. Oh, where is that? That came out really good, by the way. Oh, that was Tuesday I did that. Let me grab that and I'll show you. See how small that is? That's more like a crazing. Like a crazing. Oh, what happened with Jen? I missed it. Dang it. Oh, I did get a little Ultra Matte. And then decoupage varnish and glue for textile. This is what makes your textiles washable. So if you ever wonder, you see those flannels that I do or jean jackets where you can wash them and decoupage them, that's the magic sauce right there that allows that to happen. So that's it. That's all I got. Loretta! He dead. He gone. He gone. Lynn's like, zap, zap, biggie doo dah. Hold on, I'm going to grab the project we did Tuesday because it came out pretty good. Where the hell is it? Oh. Here it is. I cleaned up now. Can't find anything. So this was a white, it actually was white with light gray big checks on it. And I had put a coat of the Slick Stick. It's like a primer. Years ago, well, a long time ago, and it just sat on the shelf like that. So we did the classic crackle. So that's the the classic. He's unalive. How much does that cost? How much what? Which product? This is Umbra. So this is the classic crackle with Umbra. We painted it. I mixed some paints to make it like a beige, and then we put a stamp on the crockery stamp on there. So I think it came out pretty good. We were trying to make a faux English marmalade crockery. The classic crackle, let me look it up for you. Yeah, let me look it up for you. So if you notice too, remember a while back they raised the Pentart product prices? I didn't raise any of mine, like none of them. But anything new that I have coming in, like that wax, a new one, the prices got raised again, so I have to raise. So anything new to us, I'm gonna have to raise the price. But anything that I bought at the old price, I'm just gonna leave. Like, you know what I mean? Like the restock, I didn't, even though I paid more, I didn't up the price. But anything new I put on, does that make sense? So if you see a discrepancy in pricing, that's why. So thank you, Jack. Classic Crackle is $15.49. $15.49. My website is in the description. It is scrappysrustics.com. If you've never ordered from me before, you'll be charged $16.50 for shipping. But as soon as I pack up your goodies, purchase your label, I refund you the difference. It's usually within 24 hours. Just depends when you order. Oh, what happened? Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah. I'm not out to make a killing. Like I'm fair. I'm more than fair because I'm the kind of person that I don't think I could sleep at night. Hey, Debbie. All right. So here are my. You don't want to hear my thoughts because they're everywhere. So I was first gonna do some clay on these matching boards with some mushrooms. Well, these mushrooms don't. Brilliant. That is Boston, brother. Hey, Luann. Oh, thank you, Luann. Nothing really fit that I wanted to. Like the big one it's not working. So then I was like, I want to do something else. I'm going to axe that. Then I was going to do, which I still can, but now I'm not really feeling it. I was going to do these guys from Hobby Lobby. And then kind of put, one of these on each. Kind of down. Something like that. Kind of lame. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Karen, I'm amazing. I'm freaking amazing. How are you? So, I'm scratching both of those. And now I feel like we need to get wild. So, here's my vision. This is the invitation. Thank you, Karen. The invitation mold. It's not for everybody. I get it. It's kind of cool. But I think it's cool for what I'm wanting to try here. So Lynn, thank you so much. Thank you. That was very kind of you. This is an IOD wood blank 8x10. They are a little bit more expensive, but the quality, you can't. I mean, I bought Amazon ones and other place ones, and they're cheap. This thing's like solid as a freaking rock. But you don't want Canadian prices. They need oh God. So glad you showed those. Been wondering what they look like in person. What did I show? You want to see them again? Or you can let me know in class. Do you have those? I have some. Message me, Jason. I don't have them on my site because they come and go and I use them, and they might be on my site. Message me. I have some. I have my own stash. The circles, they're awesome. They have two kinds. Well, they probably have more than two kinds, but Dollar Tree also has, hold on. Hold on. Oh, good Lord. So, these are $5.49, and then you get 40% off because they're over the $4. So, these are awesome. Like, these are great quality. I think they're decent thickness. You could even cut these off if you just wanted the circles, right? They would make awesome coasters because they're nice thickness and nice size. So these are great. The Dollar Tree also has, and for Dollar Tree, these aren't bad. I don't think they would warp if you used them. So, but again, these are just one side because of what they did. But these are pretty decent for $1.25, in my opinion. I mean, not bad, right? These don't have anything on the other side. This is Hobby Lobby. You never saw them at DT? I got those at Thanksgiving time, Christmas. So they have that at Hobby Lobby. This at Hobby Lobby. These are great little surfaces. And then this one's $6. I think the one that's 4, you get more bang for your buck. I feel like this circle, this just seems small for this. They should have put like this one on there, right? They should put that one on there. But anyways, you can get them half off. Woo. And then those other ones that I showed you. Ah. Oh boy, I'm making a mess. Making a mess. Hold on. And then those double cutting boards I showed you, or Hobby Lobby as well. So, what I'm thinking is, I want to crackle this. Hey Pam! Pam Powers in the house. Do not disturb my vibe. I want to crackle this in black, but I don't have any black crackle. And I want to do black on black, but I want to do like a glossy black underneath, and then a matte black crackle on top, but I don't have any glossy black either. So we're going to have to make it, and I don't know if we can. That's my first thing. And if it works out, depending on how the molds come out, I've got the Dragonfly color shift that we could possibly do around the edges. If it ends up matching these, and what we're going to do with these is we're going to make black resin, and we're going to paint the mica powders in the molds, pour the resin in, and the resin will adhere to, the mica powders will adhere to the resin, and these are chameleon, and these are crazy cool, like crazy cool. Again, is this rustic, is this vintage, is this, no, it's none of those things. But it's kind of neat, and it's something different, and I don't know, I like to play sometimes. And we got like all kinds, this is olive, I believe, which is kind of weird. We got some really cool colors. I can't read what they say, but you can see they're different colors. So here's a good example of what's going to happen. What if you put a gloss over the black? I think that's what I'm going to have to do. I might even use heavy body. I got some stuff out. I have a metallic black, but it didn't dry shiny. It just dried metallic-y, like glittery. Does that make any sense? Mama and I are good. Coming in and out, seeing the comments, getting Mama ready for bed. She's doing well. Good night, Mommy Mercedes. So, see this? See it now? See, it's blue and like silver or purple. And now it's purple and turquoise or green. Do you see? Do you see? So, that's what it's going to do. Hopefully. Hopefully. So we got lots of colors to choose from. But, again, mica powders, or chameleon is, oh, sweet. Chameleon is, you use the mirror effect, and the mirror effect always works. Oh, that's a kind of a cool one. The mirror effects does best on dark colors. So, I mean, are 4 different ones going to look stupid together? I don't know. And we got to make black resin too. So I'm thinking, that one's kind of trippy. So I'm thinking, we use the black resin dye by Lumelite for all this. I don't know. I don't know if the cracking paste will crack with resin dye. I don't know. So, what I'm going to do first, for my first trick, I'm going to paint this with black chalk paint because I want to go over a thin layer with this gloss because I want to try to get the gloss instead of going over it with gloss Mod Podge. That'd probably be the better thing. No, I want to try it. Hello, Eduardo. Hello. Happy Sunday to y'all. I hope Tricky Tracy, Wiki Shonda Wanda. Oh, what am I doing? I hope you all had an amazing weekend, and I hope you're healthy and happy And everything that you do have control over is going well. And anything that you don't have control over, I pray that you find the strength to find it. Oh, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Woo. You guys are just hopping on. Hello. If you could share this video out, if you hit that arrow, you can copy the link and then paste it on your Facebook page. If you don't know how to do any of that, don't worry about it. If you could like the video, that would be amazing too. If you have a YouTube channel, you can share it there as well. You can share it on Instagram, TikTok, wherever the heck you want to share it. What is happening here? My hole is clogged. Oh boy. Come on. Come on now. Oh, so far so good. God is good. Excellent. So, as many of you know, I don't go out much by myself. I told you the hubs fixed the car up and such, so I took it out for a spin the other day, and I took myself into our closest town. What is going on? Our closest town, which is like a half hour away. And I went to Bell's Outlet. I spent almost 3.5 hours in there. That was too much pain. 3.5 hours in there. I have not. Hey, Cindy, you're making it with Mimi. I have not tried on. So I could spend hours in TJ Maxx, Marshalls. I could look at everything, like so much so that the security will follow me around. But that's another story. But, you know, when I used to do that, there's certain clothes, like, I feel like a lot of times you can pick up something in jeans or shorts, for instance, and you kind of know, like, those are going to fit me. Well, there's always this one brand. Actually, it's 2 brands, but the one I can remember. I'm just going to put a quick coat of black on this. I think it's called YMI. Like, their clothes are cute, and they appear like they'll fit me, but they don't, like, at all. And, of course, I forgot, you know, which brands were like that. I'm not exaggerating to you. Like, I must have tried on 100 items. Like, I had to make 2 trips. 2 trips. I didn't have to. I mean, I did. But a lot of stuff just didn't fit right. But I slowly remembered, like, you know, what my style or what brands worked best for me and such. So, yeah. It was good. I got a couple of things. I got this shirt. Oh, who did I miss? Oh, Lynn retracted. Who did I miss? Nobody? Livy Lou. How's Livy Lou? So yeah, it was pretty exciting. Oh, so then I went to, alrighty, here we go. Hey, Ma. So then I went to, this used clothes place. I went there once before. They kind of fairly new. Probably been there a year. And, they have a lot of name brand stuff, and their pricing was decent. And I ended up getting the first time I went in there, I ended up getting a Victoria's Secret, like, pajama top. Like, just cute. Just pink long sleeve. Nothing crazy. The pink line or whatever. And, so I went in there just because I'm on the hunt for capris. So I'm not, you know, Miss Fashion. So I remember last year, Shoop reminded me I was looking for them and I couldn't find them. So I don't know if capris are a thing of the past. I don't know, but I need a pair or 2. So I didn't find any. So I went in there looking for some. They didn't have any. But I did end up finding a pair of Judy Blooms. If you guys are familiar with Judy Blooms jeans, they're not cheap. They're brand new. Still the tags all on them for $22.99. Pants, but the bottoms were like already cut. So now I just got to cut them short for Livy Lou's doing great. She's dancing a little. Aw. I just got to cut them to my capri length. And then I got the ugliest. I mean, they look cute on. They're weird. You would never think in a million years I would wear these, but they're like these, I guess, workout pants, which I don't work out now. Hello! Come here. Camille? My clothes, Cam? but they're super comfortable, and they have the rouging, so it looks like I have a behind. So they're cute. Just loungewear. Yeah. So I did pretty good. I got a couple of tops. I got some cut off. Show my muscles. I got some muscle tops. um, got some muscle tops. Ma, it's Nana's birthday. It's Gigi's birthday. She would have been. She was born in 24. She would have been 101? No way. Is that right? She was born in 1924. Yeah, she would have been 101? Is that right? Holy crap. Wow. Where's the time go? I did get a good, hello, Eduardo. I did get a really, great name brand Laneige. I don't know Spanish, Eduardo. Yeah, 101. Holy crap. Laneige. Gave all your pants away, all large knees. Yeah. All their pre's are Fabulegs. Love them. Oh, Fabulegs? I never heard of that, Patricia. She was born at the same time as your daddy? Judy Blooms are expensive. That's what I thought. And they're brand new. Still had all the tags on them. And if you do not have a rear end, Judy Blooms will make you look like you have the most beautiful, bodacious booty ever. Like, seriously. Hey, Mary! So, when I do wear them, I'll let you see. Like, it's worth showing off because it's that good. You hooked me up with some capris. Maybe 10 more pounds, and I should be able to go into my into the cargo to the clothes that I wore before I was sick. They're mid-rise. They're mid-rise. They're not the super high rise, and they're not the low rise. They're comfortable, and they're super stretchy. They're nice jeans, like really nice. But I want to say they're like $68 or something crazy like that. So, but this Laneige stuff, so it's like $30 a bottle. It's for your face, but I was using it for, you love Judy Bloom. Yeah, I can now say that I'm an owner. It's for your face, but I'm using it for skincare. But one's a toner, but it's all for moisture. So one's a toner and one is a lotion. And then it came with the 2 travel things, and then this little tiny, it's called a sleep water mask. Oh my gosh, it is so hydrating. I want to use it again because if it's that good, I'm gonna get the bigger size. It just, I mean, my face just sucks it right up, and it just feels so hydrating. But it was $27.99 for all that, and one of those bottles is $30. Like if you buy it alone. It could have been like last year's stuff, you know what I mean, like leftover because it was in Bell's Outlet. But I don't know. I'm not hip with the times, or they changed the packaging or so. I don't know. But I was happy to snag that up. Yeah. They had Easter 40% off. So I was gonna do that tonight actually. Wish I knew all these name brands. Truth is, I've been thrifting so long, not complaining. I just had to. Hey, I picked the Judy Blooms up in the thrift store. I'm like, I don't want to say I'm a trendy kind of girl. Like I guess maybe in like high school I did. Like I had to have the Guess jeans and the Benetton. Just flung paint somewhere. The Benetton shirts, like expensive, full price. That was Belle's, Terry. I just went to Belle. I only got 2 things at the used store, and everything else I got at Belle's. Yeah, I don't know. But I still like me some Levi's, or want a better butt. I don't know if that brand is still out, but I don't mind paying. I mean, I don't want to pay something ridiculous, but I like quality. You know what I mean? Like, I like a quality clothing. Got a pair of True Religion jeans at thrift store from the tags, $20 with their. Oh, dang. I think all the time, go looking for a tea cut. Yeah, you can find some, like, I I need some Judy Blooms. I'm suffering. I'm telling you, you need some Judy Bloom. It's the pockets. Like it, I don't know. They're so stretchy. Like mine are size 0. Like I'm small. I'm still growing. But literally, I feel like that 0 could fit someone smaller than me, and then even someone 2 sizes bigger than me. You know what I mean? Like it'd probably be tight on someone 2 sizes, but that's how much stretch they have, and it's not like a really thick jean where you can't move. I don't know. They're great. I've seen them on social media, but I never, I wasn't about to stop and not try them on, number one, and then pay that much online. You got a great find. Chico's has capris in there. Oh, okay. I have to check that out. Hold on, I want to show you this little house I got because I really think it was totally worth the money. I did a little haul on TikTok, but I didn't post it anywhere else. But it was 40% off, and this was $9.99. But I want to redo it to make it look old, but it lights up too. But that's a pretty good deal. So what's that, like $6? No, that would be, yeah, 40% off of 10 would be $6. It was $10. But I figured like I could put a mold over this, or maybe put a little flower there or something, and then maybe crackle it, or fine line crackle it or something like that. I got the stencil that has the bricks, so maybe we could do a raised stencil for like shingle. I don't know, but change it for show you the weed. I'm fresh out of weed, buddy. Fresh out of weed. That's my other channel. Go check it out. Scrappy's weed. You'll find it. Just search for it. That way I can leave it out year round. So I thought it was super cute. Super cute. $10 actually isn't even bad for that, I don't think. But all their stuff was, they had a lot. Blankets, pillows, clothes, all kinds of little tchotchkes and such. They didn't, hey Sandy, they didn't have the little bunny I got last time because I wasn't going to grab another one of him because I haven't done anything with that one because I didn't know, well, I don't know whether I want to go shabby chic with it or old school. So I've done nothing with it. But today I finished the Easter sign. Finally. A little late, but it's done. Jordash, oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not crazy about those molds. The more that I've used them, and I'm just not crazy about them. Their design is just, I feel like they don't test them. Like nobody's pouring resin before they use them. Some of the stuff is good, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. And with the tariffs and all that, those might not be affordable in the days to come. But we won't talk about that. What I was gonna say. I don't know what I was saying. Alright, so I gotta check out. Whoa, did I just sputter? Because my laptop, I stopped and this thing was spinning like 1,000 miles an hour. What the heck? Alright, so I'm gonna take, I'm not gonna worry about the sides. I don't know if this is gonna work. I mean, this is gonna work. I'm gonna put it on here and it's gonna dry, and that will work. This is black heavy body gel. I want the gloss part of it. Remember we made one of these? It's in my kitchen. I did the sugar. I think it was the sugar stencil. So I did the flat background, and then I did the gloss in the stencil. I love it. It's in my kitchen. Yeah, must be my internet or something, because it just went flying. Flying. Zippity doo dah. I am going to spackle this on. We'll let that dry, and I'm going to try to mix up. Hopefully we can get that spackle black. If we can't get the spackle black, then we're in trouble. That's okay. That's okay, because if we can't get the cracking paste, they sell it in black, but I don't carry the black anymore. We can use a crackle medium if that doesn't. All right, let's just put this on there, because we're not going to know if we don't try, right? You like that, Sheila? Yep, I like to I like to mess with the people that come on here. A lot of them usually want to see my feet. Let them know that's my other channel too. That's my other channel. Oh man. What do you do? I mean, gotta have fun with the people. Y'all, I'm so disgusted with Facebook. So disgusted. Ugh. Just, ugh. So, if you noticed, I've been putting out a lot of posts instead of videos. There's a reason for that, so just know that there's a reason for my madness. Best hair ever, and yes, you should light up any rooms when she went into. Wait, what? Oh, Nana's hair? Yeah, Nana had the best hair. Like a giant Q-tip. Especially when I blow dried it for her. Cover my ears, she say. Cover my ears. Oh, my ears showing. I miss her. She really would have been an internet sensation. Oh, what molds? Wait, what, Catherine? What molds? What were we talking about? The LeBlanc? That I don't really care for? Is that what you mean? The LeBlanc has some great, if that's what you're talking about, they have some great designs, but I'm finding that some of their designs are not, like, tested before putting them out for sale. Karen, I don't know. Hopefully, it'll be in May for sure, the next auction. Yeah, I mean, it's, I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. The videos are tanking. The posts are doing pretty well. So I just gotta try to salvage what I can out of Facebook at this time. I mean, because this, this is my job. This is my income. And they're screwing me pretty bad, so. But it's all right. Everything will happen. Everything will happen the way it's supposed to be. Yeah, and our live videos will be slowly getting deleted. I think in June. I don't know if they started deleting them already, but come June or maybe even July, they're going to once, like, say I was live on Facebook right now and it's August, in 30 days from today it would be deleted off of Facebook forever. So there's that. And you get somebody like Barb from the Shabby Tree, like, that lady goes live how many times a day? Like, the content that she has is, I mean, luckily she has a team to help her download her stuff, but man, that's, and then what do you do with it, right? If it's not searchable, it's no good. Hey Sharon, I'm just gonna wipe the edges because I got some, yeah, it's terrible. Like I said, I mean, it's always something with Facebook. And I mean, ignorance is bliss, right? When I first started my page, I didn't know. Hey, Donna. Yeah, she's always on. Wait, what'd you say, Lynn? Oh, I thought, like, YouTube or Facebook was like a big deal, right? A big, excellent platform. Hey, Becky. But, and it is, don't get me wrong, and I would have never met any of you, or most of you, if it wasn't for Facebook. So I am forever grateful, don't get me wrong, for that. But as I learned and I grew and whatnot, you have different opportunities that come along the way. Like maybe, I don't know, maybe a sponsorship with a brand, say. Well, one of the first things the brands want to know is your social media handles, right? I swear to you, I'm not lying, I'm not exaggerating. Out of 100 different things asking for your channels, Facebook is not on there. Like, it doesn't exist. Like, Facebook is not considered a good platform. Like, so, I don't know. It just made me realize that my mother would have been 100 this, aww. So in June, with all of the videos being deleted because they will be over 30. I think so. I think that's how it goes, Debbie. Yep. So, I noticed if there's a link in the blog, it won't upload. What do you mean, Karen? I think it's pretty maddening because it's maddening to me because it's sorted and organized. Oh, it's, yeah. But you know what? I'm okay with it. Like, I'm okay with it. It kind of sucks because I know, to this day, just the other day, someone asked me about a video that I did, and I went and I found it because all my Facebook stuff is searchable, because I always took the time after my live to go in there, open it, edit it, put in all the keywords, the search words, and all of that, so it could be used in search. Many people don't even know you can, nobody thinks to search Facebook, you know what I mean? You search Google, you search YouTube. Nobody thinks to do Facebook, but it is searchable if people put in the right SEO is what it's called. Oh, thank you, big dog. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. So it sucks, but I'm not going to download them all. I'm not doing that. And a lot of them, before I hit what I needed on YouTube, are on here. They're actually in the live area. So there are a lot of old videos on YouTube. Taught me to search for one of your videos. Yeah. So like I said, if you took this, because even like the titles and all the keywords are searchable. So she's blowing your doors off tonight there, Jason. What are you doing? Sleeping? All right. Just kidding. Oh, I never put you guys down. What the hell, man? Sorry. All right. So we have cracking paste. But I want to make this, oh shit, I want to make this black. So, cracking paste. So we need, what do I need for this? I need the primer. I should probably see if I can get it black first. But I don't want to forget, and then cracking primer. Let's see what that does. Let's see if we can get this black. And I'm going to use, I can use alcohol inks. Oh, is that red? Or is that black? Oh, that's brown. That's not good. That's dye. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's bad. It's very bad. It's very, very bad. So, my point is I'm thankful for Facebook to have me have been able to meet all of you and have a community like you guys, but you know, I'm gonna still hang in there until I can't anymore. Busy stuffing your face. Oh, you're slowly zapping. Girl, eat. I'll mess with the people till you're done eating. Okay, this is black. Man, what a mess. I don't know. It's sad. It's sad. And I feel like, in a sense, besides it, you know, the people are what is most important out of all of this, but I feel like a lot of us wasted a lot of time and effort in putting into something that never really gave back to us, if that makes sense. It was a take relationship. Even you guys suffering through it. Like, it's always something, it seems, right? Like, it's always something. Something ain't working right on Facebook. All right. I am just going to do a tiny bit of this just to see if it even works. You guys and girls so fast. I don't even see these peeps. Man, we had the best freaking dinner. You saw a big dog and gone before I could read it. I'll try to read them out loud to you. Wait, what'd you say about your paycheck? Oh, you're not getting a paycheck tonight? Oh, this is kind of dry. We had French dip with au jus, obviously, and homemade potato French fries. Oh my god, it was so good. So good. I love me a French dip. Okay, so this is black resin dye from Alumilite. So browns, blacks, and reds are very hard to get a true color, like for resin or whatever. Don't waste your time on any other reds. Lynn did 98% of the homework finding the red from Alumilite, the black, and the brown. Red is tough, like really tough. But it's a true red. It's a true red. So I don't know. This happened to me last time. What is... Okay, maybe it's just thick. Hold on. I don't know if it's gonna ruin the integrity of the... If this explodes, I am like so much trouble. I don't know if it'll ruin the integrity of the crack. Oh, there we go. It's just thick. Cracking paste, is it going to make it gray? I don't know. It shouldn't make it gray because it is that pigmented if I put enough in. I feel like this is a little big. Something smaller to mix this in. Hold up. Wait a minute. I'm gonna cut a piece of this. This is thin mount acetate. Use it for your stamps. I had it open all the way. It would have worked last time, but I got scared at the end. Uh-oh. I didn't think it was going to come out. I'm like scared of it here. Scared! Hey, Rebecca! Alright, let's see what we can do here. I know I've mixed black paint with the cracking paste before, but it turned it gray. And I couldn't get it black. Like I tried. I think this will work. I'm going to have to add a little more black. Stuff is really highly pigmented. I just don't want to have to use a lot because I feel like it might change integrity. Of the cracking paste. That's more like a kind of a dark gray, huh? I don't know, I'm in trouble sharing funny comments. Right, Donna? You're getting in trouble. My mom gave me. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think on YouTube you can get in trouble. Can you? I don't know. I can't wait for them to roll out the feature where you guys can reply to one another without having to do the @ sign. Come on. This is scary. Maybe I should store it upside down. I just want to make sure I get a little bit blacker. Oh, there we go. Hello, Gaming Channel USA. You haven't gotten it? Well, that's good, Lynn, because you'd probably be the first to get in trouble. Oh! Okay, I think this is good. We can make this work. What y'all think? It's pretty black. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, I can't use this because I don't have the the stuff on that makes it crackle. The red would probably work better in clear resin, otherwise white you make it pink. No, the red is excellent. The red is red, no matter what you mix it with. Clear, white, whatever. It's true. That's what I'm saying. We tried them all. All the ones we did try turned everything pink. So, except for I mean, there might be other brands out there, but we did test quite a few, and that brand was the best. All right. Oh, that's almost dry. All right, it is dry. Let me just give it a quick dry here, and then we'll get a coat of step 1 on there. And we gotta paint our molds with mica and mix some resin. We gotta dye the resin as well. Oh, it's still wet. Shit. It's a big wad right there. Yeah, but it'll be nice. It is in the workings. Wait, you got warnings yesterday? Oh, trouble on Facebook. It's so stupid. So I got one of those personal messages. It was from Instagram. For those that don't know, Facebook owns Instagram and vice versa, right? So I got a private message to my business account saying that my page is going to be restricted and this, that, and the other thing if I don't click the link, da-da-da. I reported to Instagram as spam and fake information, and it comes back and says they didn't violate anything, so my claim was denied. Well, it's one of the only times I actually replied to it, and I told him to fuck off. And I didn't get banned. So, I don't know. I'm going to have some more messages in my box. So. But that's how you get your page stolen. Click that link, you're done. It's game over. It's that easy. Facebook's terrible. Where do I see the tracking number on the website? I'm trying to do an inventory with it. Sandy, I don't know. Are you talking about, Sandy, if you're talking about scrappysrustics.com, if you log into the account with your username and password, you should be, this is a crafting page, not a political page, silly. You should, on the side, have a history of everything you've ever done. Yeah. And if it's something you recently ordered, you can check your email when it went to your spam or junk folder. But yeah, if you have a login for the website, you can see your past history, purchases, and other things. And none of that, just message me, let me know what you need. Alright, step 1 is there's a universal, this is the cracking system. Step 1. This doesn't say step 2, but you need it with a cracking paste. There's a universal. All the step 1s for all the systems is the same shit. So there's that. Alright, I don't want to put this on too thick, but I want to put it on fairly. I think I'm going to put this on with this. I don't know why, but I am. What the hell? Have I done this before with this? I don't know. I'll try to thin it out a little so the drying time won't be so bad. Whenever I'm using the cracking systems, I kind of like the variation of thick and thin because I feel it gives you different variations of cracks, bigger, smaller, and such. If you get it too thick, it'll stay white for a while because the top shell will dry, but underneath it is still kind of wet. I usually just go with it and continue on. If you're afraid to do that, you can wait for it to dry. Like if I left that big wad there, that would it would stay white. The top would dry, but the inside would still be wet. It'll still work. Go different ways because your brush strokes matter as well. Don't want to overwork this because it's like the glue and the crackle process. think that was faster than any brush. Look at me go. Look at me go. Exactly. All one steps are universally the same. I think you may have used it before. Maybe you're probably right, Loretta. Not often, though, but I should do it more because that was easy, right? Where's the easy button, sister? Okay. So I'm going to get the rest off of this. Don't waste it. This will dry clear and shiny. It should, anyhow. If you are using a brush, make sure you get it in some water as quick as you can, or seal it up, because it'll ruin your brush. We received an email from Dave saying I have money for a class lawsuit. Oh God. I get the hottest one lately, and the sad part is they really look legit. Is you've been invited to someone's podcast, to be a guest on someone's podcast. Is that, because it's a gel. I think you're right, Lynn. The box is over there. Yeah, I think that because that one's a gel. These are pastes, and yeah, I guess just because it's a gel. I don't know. Hey, AS Gamers, I am making a masterpiece. I don't really know if it's going to work, but we're kind of winging something here. We are about to crackle this, and we're going to use this mold right here with we're going to make up some black resin, and we are going to use some chameleon style mica powders. Oh, it's magic. It's magic, all right. To kind of give it this look. See how it's purple and green, and then it's turquoise and silver. A chameleon look. I got my eye on you. I'm watching you. So see, if you end up with a patch on any of the systems that you do with a 2-part pen tart, like say you dried this whole thing and you ended up with all these, you went real thick. As long as the top part has dried over, you're okay to proceed. You should let it dry, but if you can't wait, you don't want this much, obviously, but get it as dry as you can. But if you end up with a spot that you went thick and it's not dry through, Toronto, RT type dikes. I wish you all the best. Thank you so much. Oh, Rish the Fish. I think Rish the Fish was a friend, not a foe. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Is it better off or different to put? It's definitely different. I think it will be different looking crackle. A little bit, not major. Thank you, gamers. Yeah, I think that was a friend message. Oh well, can't win them all. The strokes of your brush do matter, because I have examples where I've done like the classic crackle or the fine line where I went straight down all the way around, and then like I had the lid, so it was you don't know who to trust, right, Debbie? The lid where I had to go with the brush differently, and you could see clear as day that it was a different crackle. So hello, Emery. What is she doing? Emery says. She's a wackadoo, that one. We're gonna crackle this board. We're about to get ready to mix up some resin and make some psychedelic molds here real soon. Oh, what I was saying. Just don't push real hard on if there's a big pile of where it's still wet. As long as it's got a coating of dry on it, you're good to go. Hey, Janet. Do you remember the kiss from yesterday? I can't remember nothing from. I don't even know what I had for dinner. Now that's a goner. Make one for me. You can buy this in the auction if you love it, which I don't know when that's going to be yet. Sometime in May, probably middle of May. Wackadoo! All right, let me set this aside, and it's kind of cool. You know what I didn't think? Son of a gun. I think this is a bit of cringe-worthy, so adios. Hey, if it's not for you, at least you're man enough to say it's not, or woman enough. I think I could have just painted this black and got away with putting the step 1 on, because step 1 is shiny. I didn't think of that until just seeing it right now. I think it's extra shiny because of the heavy body gloss, or heavy body gel, but yeah, interesting. Okay. All right. I think we're going to do the crackle paste now, so that can dry while we do the resin. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know how much we need, but here we go. Should I mix it in this? Maybe something smaller. Don't let the door hit you in the ass! The old pooper! Oh. Quick Draw McGraw! Oh boy! I must have missed that one. I was talking with Sheila. Oh, love the Bayou watermelon and the cherry. Oh, I don't think I've ever tried the watermelon. Have I? Maybe I did. What's the, this is an airport. No need to announce your departure. What's the orange one? It's got a funny name. The cherries. Blueberry's really good too. Clementine? That one's good. It's like light. It's not it's citrusy, but not like overpowering. It's nice. I gotta make sure I mix enough here. I don't know how much that enough should be. It'd be so much easier if I just had the black, but I don't. But I only carry the white because you can dye it. Because they have other colors too. I kind of think... Oh, hell. Let me just scrape this, because once this dries, it's probably not going to be worth shit anyways. It's like frosting. This might be like the ugliest thing we ever made. You know what I mean? Could be like too much. But I'm willing to take that chance to find out. It's a crafting show. Yeah, we're crafting. We're crafty. We're creatives. We're a bunch of crafty old farts. Old ladies in the house and old men. I don't have your glasses on, watching on the phone. I thought your message was butt love. Oh boy. I don't approve, but I was like, damn girl. Oh, that's funny. Trust the process, Loretta says. Amen, sister. Learn by doing, right? So we just learned. Well, did we? I don't know. We learned that this will turn this black, but we don't know if it's going to mess with the integrity of it. It shouldn't. Are there names of the colors? What do you mean? Oh, the cracking paste? Yes. I don't know if I have any left. Or they're all like, they dried up. Yeah. There are names. There's not many of them. Oh, I know. There's metallic. There's two metallics, a turquoise and a rose gold, and then it's like a really pretty blue. I did some stuff in the cargo with that blue. It's like a country blue, and then a country green. There's a burgundy. That's probably way too much. Oh, here we are. There's probably like 6 or 7. Black, white, gray maybe. TH Decor. If you want colors already made for you on my scrappyrustics.com, in the menu area under affiliates, you'll see a thing called TH Decor. You can get all the colors there. It's called Cracking Paste. Cracking Paste. Oh, that wasn't enough because it's gray. cracking paste. Now this is the good shit. Like this is like serious crackle. Like cracking, not crackle, cracking. Like paste. This ain't no joke. This ain't for sissies now. This is like for the big kids. This is the big kids cracking paste. This ain't Elmer's glue shit. This is serious. This is for the experienced. Looking at getting your hip replaced. Can't take the pain anymore and the doctor won't give me anything for it. No. Oh, God. Follow me for pipe cleaner art. I've seen some of that pipe cleaner art and it's kind of cool. I saw making a daisy. Very cool. Have you ever tried the therapy with, I mean, of course there's all different kinds of hip pain and such, but the therapy with a ball, is it ice ball? Some kind of therapy with a ball. It's not really as black as I want it. What do you guys think? I don't really want to put too much more. We're going to go for it. It is gentleman's relish. Yeah, you got it. No, it's not. It's Pentart cracking paste, you goof. All right, here we go. And again, you could use this with your paintbrush, but you get much better results when you spackle it on. So that's what we're going to do. This, again, go thick and thinner. You could even skip some spots to make it even more dramatic. Look, I got some white in there. Oh, that's wonderful. See where I didn't mix it too good? Stuff's easy to work with overall. That's thick. But it is one of those products that you need to, your fingers are getting work. You need to make sure it's sealed up good and or use it up because it will dry up on you. It will dry up on you. I made too much. I don't really want to do the sides. Guess I could. No, I don't have any step 1 on there. I was considering doing that dragon glaze on the sides. That's good. So I'm really heavy on this side. That's good. Crazies are out tonight. That's right. How to bloom. How do you do? How do you do? Sorry if I missed y'all's comment. I was in my own little world there for a bit. Thank you, Lynn. Reported and blocked so many Romeo wannabes on Facebook. Oh, it's bad. The trolls are bad. My mom just had her shoulder replacement. It's truly a challenge. Her knee replacement was a breeze compared to no pain with shoulder, but has a hard time. Lynn's on fire tonight. She's a year older now. She just had a birthday this week. Not too long ago. My birthday's around the corner. Another one down. 53. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo. 53. 53. Let me just give this a little heat. Just to get the process going. And we'll move this aside. Hey, Sue Champion! How are you, my friend? Quick Draw McGraw. Lenny Tin Tin. When I woke up this morning, your oxygen was off, your CPAP, and I have a brain fog. Oh, gosh. That's not good. You guys are a mess. You's a mess. This stuff will, if you're doing a brush, you go pretty thin. Hey, Marcy. You go pretty thin with it with a brush. It'll start cracking before you get like halfway through your project. Next Sunday, no YouTube. I don't know about that. Why? What's next Sunday? I don't know about that. Yeah, it's already starting to crackle. So we're going to set that aside. This is going to actually crack. You'll be cracking up with this one. And we're going to mix some resin. Let that dry. Okay. For our next trick, resin. Okay, resin. We need this. My table is... I don't know if my table's level anymore. Hold on. Oh. Let's get our table out. Marcy Lynn. Oh, God, that's dusty. Dusty. Hello, Dusty. This is not good. Either way I do it, it's still level. Alright, that's good. I got some dust going on there. We'll flip that over. Gonna leave that there where it's level. I'm a youngin'. I feel like I am a youngin' now. Alright, let's see how many. The IOD molds show grams and milliliters. Grams for air dry clay and milliliters for resin. My birthday's Monday, I believe. Alright, so I cannot see what that says. Where's my glasses? Glasses! Where the heck are they? Oh, they're there. Where'd you go? Wait, what? Next Sunday is the first Sunday of May. Oh my gosh. I bought the leveling table because of your... Oh, it's awesome, right? It's game changing. When you're pouring resin, I mean, if you're off the tiniest amount, it could screw up your entire mold. So I'm really glad that you love it. All right, so we need 26, 24, so that's 50. I just mathed. Did y'all see that? 50, there's 75. 75 and 31 is 100 and... Oh, no, I screwed up. 25 would be 106. So 106. So we need 106. That might be too much to do at once, but remember that number, 106. Yeah, it's a big deal if your shit ain't level and you're trying to pour resin. Okay, so we're going to do all 4 of these. And we got to pick colors. May 5th is the anniversary of the day you met your husband. So May 5th is my birthday. The 14th is the hubs. And the 16th is our wedding anniversary. So I want to pick... Should we do 4 different colors or like 2 and 2? Your birthday's May 7th, the big 5-0. My Taurus sister. Girl, 50's a good one. Do something really for yourself. Doesn't have to be anything like expensive or could be. Whatever your means are. But do something memorable for yourself. You're the 29th, you'll be 61. Fantastic. I don't know if I should do 4 different colors here or like 2 and 2. What y'all think? Because I'm thinking this one's... Let me see something. May 9th is your husband's? Right. So... They're probably going to end up like this on the board. Go all Taurus, but yes. May 5th or 30th, you'll be 74. Your anniversary, 43 years? Wow, Debbie. Wow. Wow. Good for you. Your oldest daughter's 24 today. Well, happy birthday, oldest daughter. Hey, Colleen, I didn't see you. Aquarius is the best. I'm not biased. That's my daughter, March 11th, Aquarius. All right, so I don't know. Should I do color, same color, or 4 different? I think 4 different colors might be too much. But we do want the colors to be copacetic with one another. This is kind of cool. What do you think of this combo? We did something like that. What you think, like that? Do one, this one? You know what I'm saying? What you think? What you think? You guys aren't very much help here. Betty says pretty colors. I think I'm going to go with these ones. Because these kind of don't really go with one another. Now remember, they're chameleon, so when they go on black, they're going to be different colors. That one. Trippy. Virgo. I don't even know what that means. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Alright. Alright, that's what we're doing. Prepare to be amazed. I think. They are mica powders. Yes, they are. They are chameleon. They're made by Let's Resin. Now, I have an affiliate link to Let's Resin. However, I don't think there's a code. But if on my website, scrappysrustics.com, under affiliates, if there is a code, it's listed beside it and how much it is. With the Let's Resin, two things I went after. How many years for you and your husband on your anniversary? Two things I found. They're both more expensive on Let's Resin than they were Amazon, so this is what it is. Let's Resin's excellent brand too, and so is Illuminate. We will be married. We got married. We were together 7 years before we got married. You ordered more resin from your page? Oh, fantastic, Colleen. Thank you. Yeah, these are cool, Luann. I think we got married in 2002. So 23 years? Been together 30 years? That's about right. That's about right. Alright, this is going to make a mess. Hopefully not. 23 years. Wow. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Hopefully there's no caps on here. Might be. Oh, look at that. Freaking cool is that. Okay, so. Now you can get fancy with this. Say you wanted to do like a lizard or a frog or something like that. You could literally get your paintbrush and detail brush and a bunch of different colors, and you can literally paint this inside. You could do the eyes one color, the hat one color. We're going to just do it one color just for the sake of doing it. But you could do an ombre effect. So there's a lot more you can do. Wait, what happened with Sue? Your 10th was your anniversary. Oh, I can't imagine. I can't imagine, Sue. My heart breaks for you. So however you want to do this, you could take your time. Lynn just recently did a sunflower. It is freaking stunning. Like, just absolutely beautiful. She uses oranges and yellows and browns, and it was beautiful. So you can take your time and do here and there. This will work on any color resin, clear resin, white resin, black resin. However, you're going to get a different effect with each color that you use because of how light reflects different colors. So just be mindful of that. But you can certainly use, you could use clear resin and you could put black dye in it or alcohol ink. You have options. So don't think you just have to have resin dye. You can buy black resin already black. You could do clear resin and then paint the back black to give it that look. If you don't have black resin or have no desire to make it. I don't think it was a video. Was it, Lynn? Did you do it again? Did I spill your tea? I know she was experimenting, and it was just stunning. She sent me a picture. Don't forget to get the sides, like up on the side walls. Now this can be a pain in the ass to get out of your molds, but I just put mine in my sink and get a little toothbrush and some soap and just kind of, because it ends up little flakes of it everywhere. This already looks cool in here. What's cool about this is how it just becomes part of the resin. Like, you can't rub it off the top. Like, it's really, really cool. Oh, she put it in the Master Crew page? You know what would have been cool, like, for this guy, if I just did, like, his hat and just his tuxedo area. Like, I didn't have to, you don't have to do the whole thing, but in my vision, I've got the whole thing done. Maybe, you know, maybe we'll notice, you know, learn by doing, like I said. You know, I always say, and I stick to that, because when we're done with this, we might say, hey, you know, dang, I shouldn't have done this, or I should have done that. That way, if I go to do it again or someone else tries this, then they already know the outcome, right? Friday we just celebrated 32 years. Oh, congratulations, Catherine. Yeah, you got, it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. Okay, so this is showing a little bit of the mirror effect because this is dark gray, right? Yeah, I'm going to do it at the end. You don't want a bunch of, again, it's, you can see it looks blue here. To me, it looks blue here, purple there, turquoise there. You want to tap the excess powders out before you pour the resin. But I'm going to do all of them and then tap it in the trash. Oh, you will put it in the... Okay, I got you. I got you. I probably shouldn't use this same thing, but I'm gonna. The mica's like the finest glitter on the planet. It is best to use clear resin or black. So, it depends on the look you're going for. Anything when it comes to chameleon, waxes, mica powders, anything like that, a darker background is going to give you the most effect, in a sense. But it will also work on white and it will work on clear. If you don't have, say you don't have black, say all you have is clear resin, that's all you have, and you don't have black dye, you don't have black alcohol, you don't have any of that, you can pour clear in here, let it dry, and then paint the back black, and you will get very much the same look. I mean, you'll see the clear a little bit, but it'll be the same. So, there's that. Hi, Olivia. You got 10 pounds of moose meat. Okay, good for you. Congratulations. That's must have been a small moose. You have so many tiny wildflowers in your yard. Oh, I love wildflowers. Universal Awesome Channel ever existed by. Universal Awesome Channel ever existed. Okay, hi McKenna. Oh, this one I haven't used yet, I see. Thank you, McKenna. I feel beautiful. All our wild seed is really popping. No major flowers yet. Some flowers, but nothing. Look at that blue. Wow. Nothing major. Oh, no, it's not really coming off. Okay, here we go. No, not. Wow, that is blue. Holy crap, that's blue. Wow. That's a wow. This is fun. Now, maybe you don't want to do all this. What you could do, say you like this look, but you don't want to put it in your mold. I got to get a skinnier brush to get in those antlers. You could take, what's it called? What's that liquid called? You mix it in with the mica powders. not the, what is that stuff called? Not the metal leaf glue. Actually, can't you just, you can just mix a medium with mica powders and paint with it. Am I right? Can you use like Mod Podge, for instance? But it's translucent. Right? Am I right? Am I thinking that? Pigment Fix. Yes, Pigment Fix. But can't you, Pigment Fix for any pigment, and then there's the metal pigment fix. I'm confusing myself. For some reason, I think you can, June 14th? Barbara? I'll try to remember. I think you can mix poly. Yeah, so you can mix any type of medium with mica powders and paint with it as well. Pigment Fix, I think it's Pigment Fix you've got to have for the metal micas. They're not called metal micas, but like rose gold or silver, like a true silver. You got to use the Pigment Fix. You can need like a top coat. Yeah, like a top coat. Yeah, Sharon. I just painted the mica powder inside the molds without any medium. Yeah, you can do that. I'm talking about like if you didn't want to do inside the mold. That's what I'm doing too. This is just straight mica. But I got to get a little older brush to get in those. Is it metal? The metal powders. The metal powders, you have to have the Pigment Fix. Otherwise it can like do something. I know the metal ones you got to have the Pigment Fix, but the other stuff I think you're fine using whatever medium. Well, I got to find a thin. See if this little guy will work. Thin brush. Hey, Create and Relate. Hope you like my style and you love our group of crazies. Welcome. I go live on Sundays here on the YouTube at 8 p.m. Eastern. So far still, I go live on the Book of Face on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. And I love YouTube. I don't think I'm getting in here as good as I want, so let me get a little bit more. So we're trying an experiment tonight. I like to do that a lot. Most of the time they work out. Sometimes they work out and they're ugly. Sometimes they work out and they're awesome. Sometimes they work out and they're just ugly and total, or they don't work out at all and it's a total disaster. But that's okay. It's okay. Because, I don't know, I like to play. Plus I get stuff stuck in my head and I got to get it out. So far, this is the invitation mold by IOD. I'm an IOD stockist. And this is the invitation mold. I just said that. We're going to mix up some black resin and pour that in there. We just did this board with, it's kind of a long story, but shiny in the back. We got some cracking paste drying on there right now. And we are coloring these with Chameleon mica powders by Let's Resin. And that's it. That's where we're at. Yeah, so far so cool, right? What's your name? Decor Tacky. Wait, is Decor Tack? No, Decor Tacky's for the foils. Or can you use the same for mica powders as well? I don't know, I get confused. I don't use it enough to know. Wow, that is pretty. See, we could have got like super fancy. Like I didn't have to do his hat brim here. We could have left that be all black. But c'est la vie. This was the plan. Wow, these colors are amazing. Again, you know, I don't think this is really any of our style. You're not new? Oh, Karen. Oh, you're saying thanks, Karen. Catherine. Yeah, the foils. Yeah. Decor. Yeah. Um, the outcome and the look of this may not be any of our styles, but I do feel it's a skill set. Now you've got another feather in your cap, right? And maybe you will make a piece in the future where you have a butterfly and your whole piece is your rustic piece or your antique, whatever. Um, but you want a really beautiful, vibrant butterfly on there. And now you could take some mica powders and make it all pretty, and you would know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think this is a bold, big, good example, if it works, on how to achieve this look. Subscribed! Awesome. Well, welcome. I do have yard sales. I was gonna say I have yards. Have auctions once a month. Our next one is going to be sometime in the middle-ish of May. I'll let you know. I always announce it. And Scrappy's Rustics on all the platforms. Spelt the same way. All the platforms. You're going to celebrate your daughter's 21st? Well, have fun, girl. Have fun. Thank you for joining. Yeah, you'll love me. I'm a goof. I swear, on occasion, I am what you see. If I'm like pissed off in a bad mood, I won't come on because this is supposed to be a fun page, right? I don't do drama. I don't take nobody's shit. And I'm very generous, but not to be. My generosity should never be mistaken for weakness. I love to create. That's me in a nutshell. I'm living my best life. I'm truly blessed to have the community that I do. And I wouldn't want to be anywhere else than right here with you guys right now. This pink is freaking awesome too. I don't even really like pink. It's almost like pink, purple, blue, and silver all at once. I'm from outer space, but I am down to earth. Yeah. I live to inspire. If I could bottle that stuff up, wow, I'd be stinking rich. Well, I wouldn't be rich because I wouldn't sell it, but I just missed the mold something terribly. Just missed the mold. Yeah, this stuff will be everywhere. If you don't like glitter like myself, it's worth it though. I think mica powders are pretty freaking cool. Mica powders are pretty freaking cool. I probably used a little too much. But if you're at home, you're not going to be like, have a bunch of people watching you and you're going to be in a hurry. So take your time. Thank you, Loretta. I could do more. This year's been kind of weird for me. And Facebook's really pissed me off. It's hard to keep going and putting content out there, and when you're doing all the things and you just keep getting beat backwards and backwards and backwards and backwards, like it's hard. But you gotta pull up your big girl panties and figure it out. Pivot, do what you gotta do. Alright, so now we're gonna knock all of this excess out. Look how cool that is. That's really cool. Let's see. Alright, so right there I see purple, blue, turquoise, like a rose gold. I wonder if I turn it in any way. It looks a little different. But we'll see. Yeah, shiny. So I'm going to do it right here. That way I can just see all that. I used too much. Just don't forget to get your sides when you do it. It's all over the outside of the mold. Do you see it? It's a mess. That's okay. 106, Jason. Yep, this mold can be... I'm an IOD stockist. Scrappy's Rustics.com. It's in the description. Decoupage papers, rusty things. 106, Jason. 106. Yeah, are you on YouTube? Create and Relate. What's your name? Did you already say? Did I miss it? You're going to tell me now. I'm going to forget anyways, but... We'll see soon. I can't. You are on YouTube? What's your real name? And what is your... obviously that... Oh, that's her page name. Stacy. I'm Tracy. I should remember that one, right? We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Stacy and Tracy. Okay, let me see something. Make sure this is level. If you're pouring resin and you do not have a level table, you're going to have trouble. This is in my Amazon store. And it will change your life. No E on my name, but same thing. Lynn says, click on her name and there's an option to go to her channel. Hit subscribe and the notification. Wow, I didn't know that. Is that new? That's awesome. If that's the case, then all you all with a page need to get on here so people can just click and go do that. Okay, now we need 106. Let me go. Oh, okay, I got one here. I'll just use this one. All right, so we need 100. That's borderline nuts mixing that much, but let's see. 100. Trying to think. All right. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to. Oh, I need over 100. So I'm gonna do 120. Oh, that's nuts. 120 is nuts. Actually, I'll do. Hey Lisa, little me gifts and specialties. These have markings on them. I'm trying to. There's no half, so I'm trying to think. I don't want to do 120. That's too much. I'm gonna do a little over 50. All right. So part A. Need to give some resin at some point. Yeah, resin is the schnit. Doesn't work for you. Or do it after. Oh, bummer. Part A and part B. This is the quick cast, fast cast, but I have it in this size, so I pour my part B off. This is not P. That's my resin. So, all right, let me set up here. Now you can buy just black resin, and I actually have some, but we're gonna mix it because most people don't have black resin. I think I need those powders yourself. I'm a sucker from selling things. Yes, look what else I got. Depending on how these come out, we might do the sides of that board with this dragonfly glaze. So you could just paint your molds black and then put this on it and kind of get the same effect if you don't have mica powders. And these come in different, there's like a green, red, gold for Christmas. This one's blue, violet, and red. If it helps, my handle is at Create or Relate 24. Yeah, that dragonfly stuff is good shit. Alright, so I'm going to do a little over 50. And then I'm gonna add the black to this. almost to 60. Oh, that's 60 all freaking day long. Okay, well, here we are at 60. Okay. I don't know how many drops. Hopefully it's How to Bloom! Learning so much. It's Dragon Glaze. It's made by Folk Art. Check it out. Dragon Glaze. And then see how that bottle shows you the different. So this will look like that on black, but it won't look like that on clear. Join us Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern on Facebook. You'll find Tracy by searching Scrappy's Rustics. Oh, that's me. All right, here we go. I don't know how much of this I need. So I always expect it to be more watery-y. It's not. It's more thickery. I'm afraid to store it upside down because you saw what happened to the. That's probably too much. You saw what happened to the red. All right, so I'm going to mix that now. Now, if you're doing something where, it's only like 10 or 20, you want to do this in two separate things because you're going to cover up your numbers and you're not going to be able to see where you need to pour the next line. You know what I'm saying? So if you're doing this for the first few times, use two separate cups and then pour them into one another, pour them into one. Okay. So once we pour this next batch, we don't have long. The more you make, the faster it sets up. So I'm going to do this guy first because of all his antlers. I'm still anxiously waiting my plaid craft. Oh, that's exciting. How did I decide my page name? Well, my nickname was always Scrappy because I used to always collect the scraps from my dad was always building something or whatever, and they tried to throw the scraps out and I would scrounge them up and like treasure, and it just kind of stuck. Oh God, what side am I on? Milliliters. Okay, here we are. All right, I'm not going to look up because I got to get to mixing. If anything, oh wait, I got to go to 100. Wait. If anything, you want more of part B. Part B is the hardener. If you have more part A, it's not going to set up right. If you have more part B, you'll be fine. Mix that up. And I'm going because we ain't got time to mess around. This is a lot of resin. And it's while it's liquidy, you want to get the more intricate molds while it's watery, so you can get it up in those parts. Okay, that's going pretty good. Very good, very good. Okay, good. Moving on. You always want to stop before it's full. Let it find its way. Go back. Because it will kind of settle itself. You'll think, you're not quite full, and then all of a sudden it's over full. Get yourself a little poker in case you need to move the resin around. As the resin starts to set up, it gets thicker. You'll feel it getting warm in your hand. So you want to have something to poke. Sometimes the resin just doesn't want to go in certain spots, and you really got to manipulate it to go. All right, that one's good. Let's go a little more in this one. Maybe a tiny bit more in this one. A little bit more in this one. You can feel the heat coming off of it. And then I'm going to pour the rest in this honeycomb thing I got. And that's how it's done. Yeah, so the more you mix, you sign up to the ambassador, run to improve. Oh, yeah. Squeeze in some drops. Get that being mixed the way it could. So. Oh, that's a good idea, Lynn. What the hell was I saying? Oh, I don't want to throw that in that trash. Yeah. The more you mix, the faster the chemical reaction happens, and it heats up and it hardens faster. Oh, look at all the... Not that it matters we have all these bubbles, but this is rubbing alcohol. That's too late. It doesn't matter. We're going to put the backs on anyways. But if you only mix 20 tiny bit, it'll take a long time for it to... I mean, it'll take the good 10 minutes for it to actually set up. If your mold is this big that you pour, it's going to take a long time for it to harden. If your mold is this big, it's going to go fast. So it's confusing. So the more you mix, the faster it hardens. The bigger your mold, the faster it sets up as well. So you had to screenshot that because it sounds awesome. Yeah, they had it my very first year of being a creative. They were asking people, Barbara, thank you for subscribing to her. They were asking, or ambassadors for plaid. They just had a good sale, I think. Was it them? I don't know. I haven't been buying anything like that. I have so much shit in here. I gotta use it. I gotta use it. All right. Let me put this away. I gotta do something with that red dye. How did the brown go? All right, now I gotta see what these look like before we do anything with this. I'm gonna hit it. Can you get a flash cure with fast? I don't know, Shoop. I don't know. I'm gonna hit this with a dryer just to make sure it's all dry. Ambassador for plaid, like plaid online. That's warm. Folk art, Waverly, home decor. If you go to plaidonline.com, no, it's not a sale. You can apply to be an ambassador, and they'll send you a free box of goodies. You can get a flash cure if you mix over 400 milliliters per instructions. I can't imagine you could mix that much without it. Yeah, without it. Yeah. 100. That was risky there. I did 120. I don't like to do that much usually, but the other molds were like easy, you know what I mean? Like if they were all like this with the antlers, forget it. I wouldn't have mixed all that, but these don't have any real intricate spots to go in. So it just depends on the mold. Depends on what you're pouring. So I think doing the gloss under this was a little bit pointless because you can't see a lot of it. You can really only just see where I didn't go over with the crackle, but it works. So this was white crackle that we dyed black with the resin dye. Great, subscribe. Flash cure. Guys, blowing my mind tonight. Do you have the insignia stamp? Oh, Jason, do you have the insignia stamp? So that's a pretty good black for making one, huh? Like I said, blacks, browns, and reds are hard. Alright. Hot is hot. I want to see the color because I want to see if I want to paint the sides. I feel like I should just paint the sides. I think it's going to be fine. Look at the colors. You can kind of already see what it's going to be doing. This one we're going to have to wait till last because it's the smaller areas. Hey Maggie, the basketball kid. Oh, it's not ready. Almost. I'm doing it. I'm going to do it real quick. And then I'll take those out and then I want Google Nanya to see what it looks like. I wish. Oh, it looks like so. Can't wait for the reveal. Oh. Yeah, the black came out good. Let me do one side. I need to get some more of this junk. I'll do one side of this just so you'll see, and then I'll place those on there so we don't keep you for hours and hours and hours. I don't know where to put this, so I'm just going to put it right here. And this, surprisingly, is white. See that? Watch this. You have to wait for it to dry, but look how cool that shit is. Prepare to be amazed. So this one is I believe it's red, violet, and blue? I thought I had 3, Jason, but I guess I only have 2. Yeah, the camera doesn't do it justice. You know, it's hard to see shiny things on camera. And then this was the one I got for Christmas. I didn't really get a chance to use it, but it's red, gold, and green. They sell them in Walmart. But what is there? I think you can get every color they have, too, like in a 5-pack. You can get them on Amazon. I thought I had 3 different colors, but apparently I don't. Or if I do, I don't know where it is. But let me show you what it looks like on clear. It's a totally different vibe. So you can use this on... It doesn't have to be black, but black's going to give you your best mirror image in a sense. Because that's just the effect you get. Let me do this side and then... I guess I might as well just finish. Hold on. I missed a spot on the black here. It's just neat. Especially, I mean, I think this stuff is cool for certain projects. Definitely Halloween. Like, how cool is this, right? Wait, what? I want her way. I'm organizing today and realized I have 2. If you'll PM me or Jess, I would gladly send you one. Sandy! Oh, Sandy, darling. You know what show that from? Oh, Sandy, darling. Sandy, that is so sweet of you. Jason, you're one lucky dude in here. Isn't that neat? Again, it's hard to... So let me just show you. I probably should... Oh, I got it on the front. Hold on. Shih Tzu. I guess I can just paint over it. Oh, no, it's going to wipe off. Oh, getting it all over the place. Really didn't trace. Jeez. Well, you know what? I may want to go around. Okay, one thing at a time here. This creative brain of mine, it just... And we're off. I thought I brought the psychedelic one in here, but I guess not. So this is what it looks like on clear. It's another one of my look into my crystal ball. So that's the same shit. Clear, black. Again, it does color shift. Like there are different, there's a purple. Just gotta see. But you know how hard it is to see sparkles on camera. Let me just use up this little bit so I don't waste it. And then I'll finish this. I should just finish it. I'm thinking now, I really got to go around the outside. Sandra, that is super, super of you. Super duper. Let me just finish it. I got it out for crying out loud. Man down. it's good on Jason's benefit. But Sandy, if anything ever happens like that again, message me. We could always chat it out. You know, chat it out. Chat it out. Just flung something at myself. All right, last side. Not being too neat about this. Yes, you can do 2 coats. Is it necessary? I don't know. Let me see. That's dry already. I don't know if it's necessary or not. See what it looks like when it dries. You posted the sunflower in the master crew? Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Our little project's drying up nicely. You're in East Tennessee. Oh, I'm in Florida. 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 All right. Okay. Big reveal. Y'all ready for this? It's going to be awesome. Philadelphia, Northern California. I'm not even going to look. We're going to see it together. Look how cool that is. That is freaking awesome. You see what I mean? Like, you could have just done his hat or his bow tie, the jacket. You see what I mean? Like, you can definitely pick out. How do we do? Oh, I didn't do that at all, did I? Oh, yeah, I did. It's just the angle. So we did okay on the sides. Isn't that neat? Okay, so there's one. This one should be pretty vibrant. You need those powders. I don't remember how much they were. They are in my Amazon store. Oh, he's good. What a beautiful color that is, huh? He's not color. Let me see. I don't know if you guys are picking it up, but he's turning blue on his color shift. All I see is green on the. All of a sudden on the camera, I'm kind of yellowy. I don't know what that means. Wow, that is a beautiful color. Remember how turquoise it was, or is this the? Yeah, that was the. No, that was the green one. I don't know. So far, they're all cool, and they're matte looking, which, and let me show you, like, see that one. I got stuff on that finger. Like, it doesn't come off. It's not coming. Is there anything on that finger? Or that finger again? Like, it doesn't come off. It's part of the mold now. It's part of the mold. Not that finger, this one. My lucky finger. It's so cool. Imagine if he did just his lips. Look at his lips. This one should be pretty vibrant. Oh my gosh. I thought it would be a lot more vibrant, but I love that color. Look at that face. That's a cool mold. Oh my gosh, it's like green. Can you guys see? It looks purple right there. In this angle, it looks green. I don't think it looks this color green and purple. You're in the UK? Yeah, that's a really good. I mean, all these faces are. I've never really used this mold, and it's not for everybody, but they're really well done. Like, really well done. That cat face is just great. I mean, look at this guy's face. He's just very distinguished. Look at his cheekbones. They're pretty freaking awesome. Okay, so this is still not fully set up right. They're still pliable. Well, not too much, but see, they're still bendy. But again, the smaller areas take longer to dry. So you don't want to pull this out and then pull them because you're going to stretch them and distort them. So what you need to do is if they're still like that, you can get a little, no, these are all, get a little something, because you want to break, so you want to break the seal away from the mold itself. I kind of already did. So you want to pull this, you want to break this apart, but at the same time, you don't want to stretch your mold. So if you want to hold the mold down, hold the casting down, but pull, you want to break that seal. So when you go to get it out, it doesn't stretch because the resin will be gooey. So usually it's the very, very tip that gets stuck because it's a little sticky. Now if you waited 5 more minutes, it would pop right out. Now I got mica powder all over me from touching all this. Okay, so there it is. It's out. It's out. Let's see. Oh, wow. Wow. I'm not normally impressed with too much, but I gotta say that these finishings are pretty fucking awesome. Woo! I said it. Look at that. Sue me. I said it. These are pretty badass. Now, this one's green. This one is so vibrant. This is what it's going to look like. But I kind of think now, that's the main one you wanted to see. Yes, girl. I think what I'm going to do to bring all this together... Oh, it's still wet and I just stuck my finger in it. Accidentally, right? I went... Can you see right there? I went over the top with this. So I think what I'm going to do is before I glue these on... I'm not going to do it right now, but I'm going to get a brush and I'm just going to go a little bit all the way around. Kind of bring this... Oh, it's wet again. Bring this over. I think that's what it'll soften it up, and I think it'll just tie it all together. Well, these just fit. Now you know what you could do. You could put these on a bigger board and use that labels, the labels molds, and like name these guys. I don't know, cat, dog, whatever, or Barney, Fred, whatever you want to call them. Doesn't even have to go on here. They could all go on their own little individual. Will look great on pumpkins. I did a pumpkin. Oh, with this though. Remember? Didn't I do a pumpkin with this? The mica powders on a pumpkin would be really cool. Yeah, kind of frame it in to soften it. I think that's what it needs. This one is, I don't know, this one is just crazy vibrant. They're beautiful. This one is like emeralds, but then it's not when you look at a different angle. So it'd be something like that. So that would be your side. And then, I don't know how high I'm going to go. Like that. I have to give them recall now. That's what I'm working on now. The dragon. Yeah, the dragonfly. Yeah. The pumpkin. Yeah. That one just dropped down, but it's pretty cool, right? Like I said, it's not really our styles or our vibes, but again, so those on diamond checker. Oh, do I need to do another pack? Man, I got Mara's, this is an 8x10. Mara's distressed, I might not be done with this. Mara's distressed diamond one. What if I went over that with gloss black? Over the crackle. Yeah, I might not be done with this. I don't know. Just something different. Everything was pretty much a first for me. Dyeing the cracking paste with resin dye. What else did we do? Using heavy body gel gloss on the back. Yeah, a lot of firsts. Yeah, we're never done creating. No, and it was in my brain. No, not diamond dust. No. It's a stencil. A stencil. So, not so much raised, but maybe just add another thing of dimension to it. Like another layer. Because I feel like this mold will allow something more funky. You know what I mean? Like something more funky. Maybe even distressed thing in this. I don't know. I'll have to let this marinate. But for right now, this is what we got. It's a new technique for probably a lot of you. If you do, dark academia is so popular right now. The molds are perfect. Yeah, for sure. It's not diamond. What's it called? What's a fancy name for it? Or the artsy fartsy name. It's distressed. I just saw it. It's Mara's mold, the one she made. No, not... Is it Harlequin? It is Harlequin pattern. It is a Harlequin. Harlequin. Yeah, it is Harlequin. I don't think that's the name of her stencil, but it is the Harlequin. It is distressed. So it has, like, it's not perfect, a perfect diamond. Is that a diamond? I don't know what that is. But cool, right? That was fun. When they look good on that pattern, though. Yeah, wait, what pattern did you say? Now I forgot. Because maybe I have to... You're the one that just gave me the idea. What did you say? Oh, diamond checker... Oh! You said that, Jason. Yes. Diamonds in Distress. Is that the name of it? Yeah, it needs something. And I think that's probably what it is. But this was cool. I enjoyed this. There's a lot of firsts for me as well. And, that's how I like to create. And you guys are always along for the ride and support me and root me on, and that's cool too. But I wish you could see this in person because it's pretty sick in a good way. It's pretty wild. Maybe when I take it outside when the sun, I can get some better pictures and I'll post them. But you guys, thank you so much. That was awesome. Today's Sunday, Monday. I'll see you guys Tuesday on the Book of Face. Book of Face. All right, and I forgot to send my one of my the channel message. It was still sitting there. I never hit go, I guess, when I went live Tuesday. But you guys, thank you so much. If you have any questions, as you know, message me, and I will answer you because that's what I do. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. That's awesome. That makes me happy. All right, y'all. Have a good one. Stay safe. Toodles.